And he's been playing the cup games rather than the Premier League games. Is the cup a real chance for him to be a match winner for you this season and get some silverware at the end of it?
Listen, Jack playing in Orion, he played really good, and had to play against Madrid. Madrid is not a friendly game, right? After 20 minutes was out for injury. So it happened this season. And after, when you see Jeremy now or Fabio in that position, it's obvious how they had to play. So, but the reason why they didn't play match, it was not able, because had the niggles or problems. Like tomorrow, I don't know, we'll be ready, to play in a game like you have to be there. So this is the question. No question mark about his quality. Please, never, ever doubt the quality from Jack has, but have not been for problems. Have not played 3 games in a row. Play a game against Nottingham, play good, and after maybe didn't play, and after in the training session was injured again. So not big issues, but cannot make a big effort and sprint for again and again and again. This is the only question mark. No, another one.
I think he came on against Spurs. Is he 100% fit for you tomorrow, or does he need to?
We'll see. We'll see today. I don't know yet.
Joe?
Hi, Pep. James McAtee has sort of been coming on a little bit more and seems to be getting more action. And you almost like you're trusting him more in games where the game might not be won. Is tomorrow a chance for him to sort of put that into practice?
Everyone has a chance to play. Yeah, had to play. I like the McAtee, the way he celebrated the second goal that was disallowed from Erling Haaland in the last minutes. The way he celebrated the goal. I like to see this type of players. I like it. I'm sorry. I'm an amateur with that. I saw a game, I think against maybe Orion, the second goal from Kevin, the John Stone celebrate. It was my first sign of second with Gundogan 8-9 years ago. Playing Orion, playing in World Cups, in European Cups, win everything, the way the John celebrated. I like that. Still I have, when I see this kind of reactions and behaviors, I see something inside that is still, you like to play football in this club. Warrior is septic, and it doesn't matter if you win or lose. That is not a good sign. And that's why I like it when I saw it. Come for the bench, maybe 10, 15 minutes, suffering to finish the game, to win in Spurs, and Erling score a goal, and after what is allowed, and the way celebrate, I like it.
Because it's sort of been a tough season for him to wait for those opportunities, but for Maka,
it was a tough season for everyone. Look the results. McAtee, for everyone, was difficult. Not for McAtee, for everyone.
Hi, Pep. Your record as a player and manager is obviously, very good, phenomenal. So if you were to finish in the Champions League qualification place and win the FA Cup, how would you rate that, considering all the problems you've had? And
qualification Champions League will be good, really, really good for the club. Will not be in the record. So when you see the numbers, always it depends on how many silverwares you lift, and it will not be. But for the club, for the future, for the new players, for the old players, for me, for the club, for everyone, of course, being in the Champions League is massively important. But if you talk that, we talk against Forest, say the same, Newcastle, and all the peoples are there. Aston Villas and Brightons and Bournemouth, it's really, really important.
But if you were to win the FA Cup, which is the only competition
far away. It's far away. Ask me this question, we were in the final. It's far, far away.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Pep. Can I just ask about, you mentioned Kevin's the only player out of contract in the summer. Gundogan, I think, signed for 1 year plus the option of an extra. Is he close to sort of triggering that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
How do you sort of look back on bringing him back here? How do you sort of...
Listen, I cannot figure out my period, my tenure here, my time here with that players like Gundo, like Bernie, like Kevin, like all these guys. So I'm more than grateful that you cannot imagine. So, like Jim said, the success that we had as a manager is not interpreted, it's not visualizing, it's not seeing without these players. So it's impossible. So it's impossible to argue or have even any subject. And when they are maybe upset or maybe sad because they don't play, I can understand them. So it's impossible. The legacy that we're going to leave behind for the next ones, players, managers, sport directors, CEOs, and I think in the last decade and then 2 decades, it happened for that type of players. And there are a lot, not just these 3 or 4 and nominated. There are a lot, like John, like players like they are not here anymore. So, and that's why. So it's impossible. The reality is today, try to win today and tomorrow and the next games. And this is today, I take a decisions. And it's not never ever against anything about them. Nope.
We'll finish with Mr. Benelli, please, at the front. Thank you.
Carlos, bienvenido.
Good afternoon. Pepe wanted to explain that Carlos is a journalist suffering from multiple disabilities due to an accident. He lost part of his memory, was in a coma for several months, and this moment is very significant. We want to express our gratitude to you and the entire city for allowing him to participate.
I have a question. Is the team not only psychologically well, but also physically well?
The team is in good condition. Is the team better than it was? It's been a difficult year, but is it better? Yes, you do know that in sports, when you are going to play a game coming from one that you have won, is always much simpler, but we are used to good and bad times and to recovering them quickly. Therefore, we are well, and it is a pleasure to see you, Carlos, for so long since we have seen each other in Barcelona, and we share good times. I wish you all the best, all the best.
Understood.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.